Should we just chance it? See how we go? There's no way we can get through that, right? Yeah, it's going to be very busy. It looks fancy though. I've never actually been here before. Oh man, this place looks pretty. God, how many are there? I was expecting a bit of a fight, but damn. I've been waiting days and days for this rain to stop, and it has been torrential, non-stop. This is the calmest it's been, and it's been like 3 days. So I think it's time that I just crack on. Today I'm going to be heading out. We're going to be heading to... I'm just going to dump... no, we'll find a proper home for it. I'm going to be heading down to the lake house. It's not too far from here. I did get a bit of a map from a commenter, and yeah, I'm just going to follow it and hope for the best. I think... Wow, it takes a pretty sketchy route through the woods, so I'm going to try and go a slightly different way and just see how we go. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. Did I grab the other propane tank? No, it's right there. I think what I want to do on the journey is take out a bunch of those cars. We're close to level 2 welding, he says, just starting level 2. But I think we can hit it today, and I would very much like to hit it today. Hiya. Take care of business before business takes care of us. Lovely. Still more business to take care of. But yeah, I'd like to get through it today. We have got the level 2 book, which I'm absolutely going to get through. Because, wow, it can't be stupid not to, I think. Everything else looks pretty good. And yeah, we'll just get the road clear for us. So I am going to grab this trailer as well. Load up this entire car, come back, hopefully fully repair it all. Thought I was going to take out that cone. Done so well to preserve it. And yeah, it should just be a pretty stellar day, and it'll give us a nice bit of adventure. I feel like I've been missing it. That's very loud. Right, let's get the show definitely not on the road. Where are you guys even coming from at this point? So many just random zeds. I'm also trying to burn through this machete as well. I feel like we've held on to it for far too long. It's about time we just took care of it, if you will. I think these two are probably the first two I want to take care of. I'm not going to lie. Very, like, completely unnecessary, but they're just a little bit too much in the way, and it drives me nuts. I think I'm just going to leave all the piles on the ground for now as well. Come back through and clear them out properly, but any nuts and bolts? Coming home with me. Not today, unfortunately. Up to 50. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. It's roughly 20 each. I think we started on 10. Oh, no way. Ah, oh, replaces the Alice pack, of course it does, but he has got a delicious Magnum and a very rare watch. Let's get the Rolex on. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir. You've done the world justice. I don't know what character you're meant to reference, but I like you. I like you a lot. It's a shame about the leather jacket, but we move. And the moment we've all been waiting for. The cruisiest drive down the left-hand side. Ah, it's wonderful. Just makes life so much easier. It's the little things. It really is. Still a bunch of random zeds down there, though. Definitely still needs some sort of taking care of, I think. I'm guessing they are just part of migration. So thought I was going headfirst into that. But yeah, I guess they are just part of the migration. It's just the way the world goes, I think. Right, which parts are going to have to go down here? It's not really a lot I can do without just kicking stuff out of the way. Or hotwiring stuff and moving it. Welding wise, kinda stuck. Don't run away. Stand and face me. Alright, there were quite a few more down here. There was one like here as well, but it seems they've just wandered off. Come on. Might even switch out to the axe. Oh. Perfect timing too. Lovely. Oh, I could finally check out the propane truck. Brilliant. Well, Andy. For all your propane needs, or not. Class. Well, that was worth it. Glad we did that. What a waste of time. Twine and duct tape. Both kind of may as well be empty. did already search this. Okay, cool. Backpedaling big time. Oh, I can't believe they're both empty. That's so sad. Oh, well. Right. Take it both of these are empty. Yes, cool. Thought I'd better make sure just before dragging this the entire way there to no avail. Once again. Does that make both of them full? No, one's slightly off. Nice. Okay, I guess this one takes the cake. Dismantle the car wreck. Any nuts and bolts? Hell yeah. Love when we get one. Any would do, but one is just a welcome bonus. I think this car is probably the last car. Guess we should just do a bunch extra. Oh, I need to refill. Should be the last one. No, maybe not. Nuts and bolts though. Right, before I do sack it off, I've got 2 almost empty propane tanks. What can you do with an empty propane tank? I'm going to keep hold of it for now, but I don't really want to hang on to them forever if they are just useless. I know there's a mod that you can refill them. I don't think there's any way to refill it in game, so kind of just feels like a bit of a waste. If anyone has any pointer at all, I'll take it and run with it because, yeah, I don't really like waste. I don't know if you've noticed that about me. Really dislike waste, so if there is anything I can do, please let me know. It will be greatly appreciated. Right, let's get the show back on the road. We've got a book to read, house to find, and some gear to muster up. It's going to be a busy day. Coming down to the busiest checkpoint in the world. This place will probably never change. It's a real love-hate relationship. It's just so incredibly busy. It would be fun to clear out one day. I feel like a little mini checkpoint base would be classed there. Oh, what is that? What are you? West Point Carpentry. Hanging on out the back. We don't want to break that window. Can we even get in that if the lock's broken? Screw it, we're going to find out. No, we can't. Well, I guess we're just breaking all the windows. Get me in there. Really was not worth the smash. Not at all. Oh, what a shame. Ooh. Imagine that's the way that we go, because I got a little bit complacent with a locked door. Ah, right, let's just go. Breaking my heart, West Point Carpentry. Definitely not going to recommend you. Right, I think what I'm looking out for is a dirt road. I'm not going to take that dirt road because the last dirt road I took was to the military base. And that in a car, 3 months later, which is what we just about are, is just hell. It is absolute hell. I don't really want to put the car through that. I don't really want to put myself through that. I've only got a hatchet, so I won't be able to break anything down. Ooh, what are you guys up to? A little bit hungry out in the fields, are we? You got anything of value? It looks like a cool looking dude. Leather pants, maybe? Spencer Garber. Man, fight until the end. Anyway, I'm looking for a dirt road. I think I want to avoid that dirt road, continue past it, and try and spot a lake from the main road. I won't be able to take the car down there. Maybe it's not actually that bad. Should we just chance it? See how we go. What on earth is going on? There's no way we can get through that, right? I mean, with a lot of perseverance, I might be able to. I'm kind of scared. There we go. Nice. Sometimes perseverance does pay off. Hell yeah. And I guess from here we just follow it the entire way up and hope for the best. Fingers crossed there aren't just loads of these. This is exactly why I didn't want to come through. Big old trees growing in the road. Just ruin everything. And they're still going. I can see a lake opening up. We must be close. 2 lakes. Yeah, we're very close. And now the car begins to struggle. So as soon as it hits these little bushes, we just have to dead stop the car, drop it down to first gear and hope that we can just punch through. Okay, this could be busy. Yeah, it's going to be very busy. It looks fancy though. I've never actually been here before. Oh man, this place looks pretty. Definitely should not be using a machete out here, I can tell you that. Hand axe? Yeah, let's do it. Come on, folks. What's that moaning all about straight away? Whoa. Hello. Get out of here. Oh, I kind of want to protect the jacket. It looks already battered, but they're a rare sight round here. What is she? Iron rodents. They're not quite the raccoons, are they? Come on, folks. Little cowboy hat on the move. Easy does it. There we go. God, how many are there? I was expecting a bit of a fight, but damn. Place got busy real quick. Nice. Right, hopefully that's the last of them. Nope, not even close. Oh, can we do those pits? Is that like a big charcoal pit? Looks cool. And some sort of... kind of thought it was a burning bin, but I don't think we're going to get that lucky. Right, let's shuffle up what we got. This place looks so cool, man. I can't believe I've never been here. What have we got? Can I use that? Hand operated press. Yes, we can make those. What are you? Can I use you? No. It's all just so cool. Falling in love? Right. Advanced forge. I like the thing in front of it. Can I take that? No. Damn. With the stone wall though, that looks so good. Can't do anything with that either. Oh, it's a shame how much they put here that you can't build yourself. Or take. It's a big shame. Right, that's too many. We're gonna have to deal with it though. Gonna have to deal with it somehow. Didn't see a single spot to sit and rest in there either. Come on. There we go. Nice. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Another one down. And another one down. Beautiful. Beautiful. I should be getting some pumpkins out of this as well. Delicious. Bunch of sunflowers could mean plenty of sunflower oil, if we're lucky. Not too sure how it works to make, but can certainly figure it out. Be some nice winter prep. Anyway, young hemp. Sound. That hasn't ruined every single one of my plans. I don't know what has. It's gonna cause a riot. Of course the exhaustion sets in. Brilliant. 2 for 1. Exhaustion and a broken bat. Oh, lovely. Trade out to all reliable. And there's more Zeds on the move. Come on, dude, you got this. God damn it. Just run out of road. What are you up to with the downswings? Okay, this isn't quite what I remembered. Nowhere near as good as it once was. Come on, we're way too congested down here. Level 2 exertion, brilliant. You're going to be quick and easy. I've just seen one little stool that we can sit on. The only stool we can rest on. One Zed out there. Hopefully we can ignore him. Can't ignore you though. Yeah, we're not going to be able to ignore any of that. Screw it. We can try. Right, there's the stool. Grab one low stool. Get ourselves inside. I might even just go through the door. Ah, there's a stool already in there. Brilliant. Sit right in front of the broken window. Maybe not. Right, let's just go. Let's just go. Not dying out here. Not a chance. I can't go that way. That's where the gunshot was. Let's just walk. Let's just walk until we can't walk anymore. Tell you what, the thing is still brand new, which means it's incredibly strong, but I heavily regret putting all of my faith into this one bat, because it's not that great. It's good. It's very, very good. But compared to what I've been used to lately, it doesn't even compare. I won't lie. It's a night and day difference to the rail spike spat thing, whatever you want to call it. Either way, I think another trip down to that rail yard is due, like sooner rather than later, because rail spikes come in short supply, but they absolutely should not be taken for granted. I need them. It's not a want anymore. It is absolutely a need. Those things are just unbelievable. Never thought I'd miss a weapon as much as I missed that, but now that it's gone, I can't think of anything else that I want in this world. Even the hatchets, they don't quite live up to its potential, and I am a big advocate for a hatchet. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right. Hopefully, these are like the last few Zeds that we need to take care of. It's been a bit of a fight. It's definitely not somewhere I want to go on day one, that's for sure. Coming there this late is quite nice though. You just kind of shred through everything. Ooh. Hinges and doorknobs. I do need some. Might finally stop getting shouted at if I do get some. Maybe. Part of me also kind of wants to keep it going until somebody finally snaps. Because I feel like I could mentally hold out more than most people that get frustrated by it. It's quite funny to watch. Right, come on lads, I need a chair. The sooner you get out of the way, the better. Wonder if there's one in the boathouse. Slowest growler in the world. Ah, there's more. Oh wait, there's more. Plus a couple of stools too. Is there any gear? Empty bottles. Yeah, nothing crazy. Walkie-talkie. Ah, oh, that sucks. That's so many calories just rotted away. It's a shame. It's a sight to see. There's more. Ooh, there's double more. Was not expecting you. Right, let's maybe just have a quick look outside. Let's just make sure definitely there's no Zeds. Grab a pew on the poorly crafted chair, since it's probably all we can make. And have an egg. Delicious. Right. I need to go and find an antique oven that's supposed to be in here. If it's not here, then well, I don't quite know what else to do. I really, really am going to try and leave the other antique oven at the warehouse, because, yeah, why would you take it? Are they dying? I get the feeling some of these are dying. I might have to just crack on and harvest. Do not want to lose any pumpkins at all. Blooming spinach. Might as well just take all of this. Yeah, we're getting seeds out of it too. It'll be nice as a little bonus. Can't believe we're just getting one spinach at a time. That's crazy. And the watermelon. Yes, please, you beautiful little beast. 1,000 calories a pop. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Right, any of this can we take? Blooming hemp. Sugar beet. Sugar beets I'll probably leave behind. Blooming barley, flax, hops. Yes, please. Let's get the brewery open, boy. Get that brewery open. More watermelon. Not quite sure if I'll use the hops, but I'd like to give it a whirl. Could be quite exciting. Cannot believe that watermelon. I'm going to have to keep one, I think. Everything else in the truck, but one of you. Man, what a find. What a find. Can I... We can collect seeds. Requires the whole vegetable. Okay, cool. Guess we won't be doing that. No watermelon seeds for me, and that is a-okay. Slice or smash? Obviously slice. I'm a civilized gentleman. What'd you take me for? I'm gonna get through you, and you, and you, and you. We could even go and eat an entire pumpkin. Tires over. Last little bit was the sunflowers, wasn't it? All of those sunflower heads should be able to be broken down, and bloomin' turnip should be able to be broken down and turned into oil, I believe. I may be wrong, but I'd like to be right. I'd very, very much like to be right. Got a whole bunch of turnips and cauliflower out of that too. It's a damn good day. Didn't really expect to find this much out here, but yeah, I'm not disappointed. Not in the slightest. Cauliflower seeds, sunflower heads, turnip seeds. Might just eat an entire one of these. Still doesn't get us on the weight gain. Strange. Does get us some pumpkin seeds though, and the flax. We don't really need that. It's nice to have, whether we use it, a whole other question. Right, let's go hit the hay. Try and find ourselves a bed that hopefully isn't going to be overrun with zeds. Call it a day. Can hear someone just brushing up against the door. So much ice cream, man. Ooh, nuts and bolts. Ooh, piece of candy. I can just hear someone rubbing against the door. Hopefully they aren't too bad. And the club hammer too, yes please. Don't mind if I do. Right, I came out here primarily for a book. Or a bunch of books. Don't think we're going to have much luck. I won't lie. Ah, you're inside. Perfect. Ideally don't want to bang on that door. Right, all of this we can check out properly when the sun's up. Might actually be able to see what I'm doing. But it looks like we could be in for a treat. Nice little generator in there. Should have just bought some gas with me. I could have lit the whole place up. Not in the terms of burning it down, but getting the lights on. Nice. One bedroom with fully open doors. Ah, it's a walk-in wardrobe. They really did spare no expense on this build, did they? And an antique oven. Beautiful. I thought there were 2 double beds in there for a second then. Strange. Oh, was that a pillow in there? Beautiful. We're getting a great night's sleep. Right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Or maybe not. Somebody's getting a bit antsy somewhere. I know that that's just going to cause anxiousness and lack of sleep. I think he's higher. Yeah, it must be like right up top. Either way, it doesn't sound good. Ended up sleeping right on the top floor, and there are so many antique stoves up here. That's the 4th one I've seen, I think. Maybe the 3rd. There's a lot. A hell of a lot. It was a very, very good trip. And a funky little room back here with a projector. That's so cool. Couple of 2-litre bottles. They're actually really tempting. Another antique stove. Just in case you were worried you didn't have one already. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down in the bedroom? Did I ever check that out? I didn't. No. 5 with the one in the bedroom. 6. There's probably one over here as well, isn't there? Ah, they got the main fireplace. Okay. This is... There we go, there's 6. That's crazy. I've never seen so many antique stoves in one place. What a wild scene. This is great. I love it. Absolutely excellent. Unfortunately, not a single book in sight. Not really a lot of gear here at all. For a place that isn't looted, it's kind of barren, I'm not going to lie. Heavy duty flashlight, thank you for the battery. And the scrap part. Go on then. Going through generators like no other at this rate. Be worth keeping hold of. Yeah, not really a abundance of loot. Found a lot of vegetables. That is a very, very nice addition. But yeah, not exactly what I was expecting to find, I won't lie. Also, currently no access to the underside. Unless there isn't an underside and I'm just making that up. I feel like I'm definitely just making it up. Tyre hose. Tyre, iron and a rubber hose. We may as well take the extra rubber hoses. Just for good measure. Can I just unlock? So annoying. Yeah, this I thought you just walked off into the void last night. I saw it on that edge and yeah, panicked so I didn't step out. Right, anything that we are missing? Don't think so. Another dirt road. Doesn't lead us to anywhere, I don't think. Just wraps around. Ooh, hunting knife though. Thank you kindly, my friend. Right, this was an excellent spot. A very fun trip and definitely worth the trip out. But hasn't really done anything crazy for us, you know? Almost ready for harvest. I think the most beneficial thing is having access to the forge and furnace, because we can just come out here and whip up the big boy that we need. Can we not just take that? No. No, we can't. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. What's it called? Anvil. Okay. Can we not make an anvil on a large... Unless we need to use it on this. Advanced furnace. Yeah, blacksmith anvil. We just need a clay mould and a ceramic crucible full of iron. Forget that that's a thing now. Guess we should probably get one of those. Otherwise... Yeah, otherwise not too bad. Let's go and grab our big boy. Wherever he may be. What do you call it? It's there, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Antique stove, that's the one. Go grab our antique stove and probably just head home. It's been a good day. Not quite as, you know, successful as I wanted it to be, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Nothing left in here at all, is there? Extractor hood and electrical level 3. That's just too heavy. Sack that off. Come in handy, I'm sure, but not for me. One stove richer. Get me to the car. Can hear a Zed lurking out there somewhere. There he is. So I just dropped all of my gear at the top of the stairs to get that out. Panicked a little bit, to say the least. But we're good. We are good. Right, we got our stove out. I think I might still read the welder book before we go, though. Wouldn't mind just making the most of that on the way home. Did I put the axe in here? Yes. Yes, we did. Right, belt left. Probably needs sharpening. Something's going to need sharpening. Just the one. Oh, the rug is unbelievable. That's so going to have to come home. We are going to have to make a return trip for sure. Some of the furniture in here would be delicious. Is that a loom? Hell yeah. Spin thread from flax. Spin thread from raw wool. Spin yarn from wool. Clever. Okay. A lot of this could actually be valuable. Can I sit in the rocking chair? Nice. That's coming home too. Right, I'm going to read up. I'll see you on the other side. Ended up taking the entire day. Like, start to finish. Ooh. Didn't see any of this. Another random bathroom. Another random toilet. Nice. I will take those nuts and bolts. Thank you kindly. And as for anything back here, bag of fish fingers. I'm guessing this is like the butcher and clean animal room. Grates on the floor, kind of sell it all. Nice. I'm just going to drop that and re-equip it. There we go. Order has been restored. Webbing right. Lovely. Backpack bottom. Beautiful. Cool. For some reason, just having those in different orders just really threw me off. It's a little thing sometimes. Right, we are starving. Place stinks. We have got a ton of fruit and veg in the back of this. Hello, entire pumpkin. Thank you kindly. Kinda sad, but he's alive and well fed. That's the most important part. Right, how do we turn this thing around in this teeny tiny space without absolutely battering our tyres? Drawing in a million zeds in the process. There we go. Sneaky zed coming out the trees. Right, let's get back to base. It's been a long old 2 days. Kind of thought this would be half the time that it took, but yeah, there we are. Kind of starting to think I should have maybe waited half an hour or so just for the sun to come up a bit more. Because it's dark out here. It's real dark. Forgot that we're in October now. So October, November, December, yeah. Mid-October. It's getting dark early. Winter is coming, boys. Winter is coming. Part of me is glad I went through the just sheer pain and hassle to drive. The other part really does wish I just walked. It would have saved so much just pain. Can I now drive through this, or is it still going to hit? No, we're good. I should have just opened them both at the start. Well, there we go. One lake house visited and completed. Let's get the stove home and kind of just relax. I've got so much propane I need to get through at the main factory. Could be worth bringing all that home. We've got so much propane down at the far base. Remember the first one we went to, the little factory? Just outside of Louisville. We could go there and unload that. I kind of really want to get metal working underway, like sooner rather than later. Followed by mechanics, I guess. We need to get these cars repaired. We need to start learning how to hotwire and so on and so forth. Because, yeah, without it, it's going to be a long winter. Especially when cars start breaking. But yeah, for now, let's get home. Let's play it safe. Just do the right thing. Of course, we have still got propane to take down 2 more cars. I reckon we just do that real quick. Maybe get some more nuts and bolts if we're lucky. Probably won't use them anytime soon. But, yeah, it'd be nice to have. Yeah, there's no way we're getting another full torch out of that lot. Another one down. 2 lots of nuts and bolts. Hell yeah. Nice. 50 points in welding too. Damn. And again, give or take 40. Bumps up quick. Real quick. A lot of iron bands and things in there. I remember when they were like incredibly rare when Build 42 dropped. Come a long old way. Sooner rather than later we do need to get this dirt road cleared as well. This is getting trickier to drive through. I'm watching little bushes sprout up and they will eventually become trees. It's not easy. And that one especially. It's only a matter of time. Could be worth just either graveling this or just, you know, cutting a hole a bit further down. Not sure. I'll see how I feel. I did do it once before where we just did a road straight off the end of this corner. I reckon we could do that again. Maybe not that high up, but come around the corner. Let's just go have a sneak peek. Yeah, sort of come around here, dig through here, get that whole thing cleared out, and we have easy access into Moldra. It's not that huge of a job. It was big, definitely big, but I don't know. I feel like it was worth it. I feel like it was definitely worth it. Maybe not wood it out again, but we could at least do the bare minimum, you know? Do the bare minimum. Right, I think on that wonderful note, back home, settled, better than ever, I think I may love you and leave you just there. If anybody could let me know what the empty propane tanks are for, what you can do with them, or whatever, that would be unbelievable. I feel like they are just a tool to break down and, you know, stack into a crucible, ready for the advanced forge. But, yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll figure it out when we get there. But for now, I think I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a damn busy day, and plenty more busy days to come. But this one is now over. Thanks for watching. massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.